This is a model of one of my final designs. I used foam cut out from the laser cutter in place of PVC, which should be hand cut and stitched in the real thing. I have aluminium stabilisers either side, as you can see. This is to allow for extra support of keeping the model up, the sleeve. I have a lace-up design here with holes either side, and I have bolts and screws and a rivet keeping this in place. First, let's talk about the rivets. The rivets are a good idea, however, after multiple fails, it is hit or miss if they will work. So I don't want to risk this in my final designs and when they're being mass produced. This design really helped me to see how bolts would fit into place. Up current, I didn't have a solution of fitting the bolts into the socket, as they were just going into the user's leg, which isn't good, as this would be uncomfortable for them, they'd feel them, it could be painful. So in this design, I decided to put the bolts inside the PLA socket, which has now been used in my final design. This has also got a bolt at the bottom to keep it in place. However, this might be an issue in the real thing because this would go into their leg. This would also need to be taken into consideration. The aluminium stabilisers is quite uncomfortable for the user. It's quite bulky, stiff, it lacks a range of movement up top. So this would need to be either removed or taken into consideration to be improved. The lace-up design works really well. It ties it together, it's easy to do for children, and it helps them learn to tie laces as well.